y'all, it's Nerdydollgirl again here. How are you guys all doing? I have missed you guys so very much. I am sorry that I have been gone for so long. I was really sick with the flu, and so I just got back to doing my videos today. I made a video before this kind of updating you guys about what I've been up to and stuff, kind of like a wine and dollies. So if you want to check that out, it should be up already. I'm sorry that I'm not on my new camera. It died. I left it for a really long time in the camera and it kept seeming to be okay, taking pictures and stuff. So I didn't charge it. Now I wish I had because it died. But that's okay. I can charge it and make my next video. But hopefully this my iPad will give you still a good view of my Akagidoll. So I'm doing a review of my Akagidoll Lane. He is the MSD size. I got him for Christmas and he is beautiful. I called him Ziggy. I was going to call him something to do with David Bowie. I wanted to name him Bowie, but I already have a Bowie. And he didn't really suit the name David. I really wanted something that was really different. So one of my dear friends, he said, I think it was him. I'm so bad with remembering people's names, because especially when I'm sick, my brain just goes, but I think it was Marshall who, well, that's his YouTube. I'm going to link it down below because then you guys can check his YouTube channel out anyways. But if it wasn't Marshall, whoever it was, I really appreciate it and thank you so much because they suggested the name Ziggy and I love it. It's like Ziggy Stardust and I think it really suits him. So because I already started this video, he's already naked. He did have some clothes on before, but you can see him clothed in my other video because I did show him off. But I got him all undressed so that we could do this review. I'm gonna apologize right now. My nails look horrific because I had never had fake nails before and they looked really cool and I love them, and then they started to get to the point where it started to hurt. So I kind of looked up, how do you take off fake nails? And it was like, you know, you stick your fingers in the nail polish remover for half an hour and they'll just slide right off. Well, they didn't. This is the kind of wound that I got. This one still kind of has one of the fingernails on it, and my other fingernails still have the fake nails. I just kind of cut them down. So anyways, my hands are pretty horrible right now. So I apologize that they're not the prettiest, but I put this really cute ring on, so hopefully that will distract you. But I did keep Ziggy's hat on just so you can see it again how cute he is. I see his little face. He's so precious. The only thing that I will say that I wasn't too in love with at first was his eyes, because they are very closed. And I'm not used to that. I'm just gonna try and fix my light. There we go. I'm not used to that. Normally my doll's eyes are pretty wide open. I like the more wide open look. And in the pictures of him, he looked like his eyes were a little bit more open, but they take a picture, I think, of the 66 version, and then so the 66 version's head is much bigger, so his eyes are much bigger, so I think that's why he looks different. But over the week and a half or two that I've had him, I've gotten over that and I love him. I just think he's so precious. and he's just so beautiful. But let's get to the review. So we're going to take his little wig off and his little hat off. So this is the company Face Up, and I have to say I am so impressed by it. It is detailed and like not a thing is out of, you know, like it's just perfect. I find it really hard to get face ups for boys without them looking feminine. And even though he's supposed to be Ziggy, so he's going to be very androgynous. I said to my daughter when I was really sick, I said, "Do you mind getting Ziggy for me?" Because I was lying in bed, and she goes, "Well, which one is it?" And I said, "Well, it's my new one." She goes out and she goes, "Well, are you talking about her?" And I said, No, honey, it's a boy." And she's like, "I can't see it." So she brought me this one. I said, "Yes, this is Ziggy. It's a boy." But that's okay. He's gender fluid. But the makeup, I think, is just really, really well done. It looks so realistic, and it was $60 or $65. So a really good price for a really amazing face up. I must say their heads are really hard. The head cap part is really challenging to get off, which yeah. So like, you know, it's not going to fall off on its own, but it's also extremely difficult to get it to pop off. So that's kind of annoying. There we go. But I mean, like, I guess it's better than it just falling off, right? So like this is the inside of the head. The S hook. But yeah, they use like super, super strong magnets. So yeah, let's get to the review of the body. So like I said, there will be no nudity. He's a boy. You're going to see his penis. I'm sorry, but it's coming at you. So let's start off with the arms. I love these arms. I think they're so beautiful. They're very artistic, in my opinion. They're not necessarily realistic. I mean, they're kind of flat. It's like a flattened down arm. Like normally the arms are like rounded a bit. This one's more flat. But I actually don't mind that. I think it looks really cool. But it is something that I thought I'd mention. It's a very like lean, muscular body. And I love that. The hands are gorgeous. Like they're sculpted beautifully and they move beautifully. And then the peanut is really cool. It's not just like a round one. It's kind of flattened too. And their ability, this arm I find is a little bit trickier than this arm. This arm tends to easily go up into that position. This one's a little bit trickier, but that's okay. But as you can see, he can touch his face, and then he can put his arms way up. And they twist really easily. You can put them on the back behind his head. Just gorgeous sculptures, like gorgeous. Like the design of the body is beautiful. Then his little chest and the ribs. Oh, I love it. It's just so sculpted. So it's in 3 parts. The torso's in 3. He can sit forward. He's got like a little clippy thingy. I don't know how to explain it. That kind of holds in place, and you can move it back and it kind of holds its position. So he can lean forward like this, hunch forward. And it looks kind of weird when he's naked, but when he's clothed, it's cool. It's really kind of cool looking. He cannot go backwards at all, really. Like, this is pretty much as far as, unless he uses legs, but that's pretty much as far as it goes. He's very skinny. Again, like, every little part of him is very skinny and flat. Like, the pants that I have on him, they fit, but they're definitely a little bit big. He's got no hips, like literally just boop, which again, I like it. It looks good. He's very, I would say he's more of like what a younger, maybe a younger boy looks like, or someone who is just sort of muscular. His little butt, so cute. Look at the butt. So cute. He doesn't have a like outrageously large penis, which is good. I know that sounds really bad, but I don't want it to be like super huge and hard to put clothes on. So it's just nice and small. Or okay, no, it's not small. I'm sorry. It's appropriately sized for your body. Yes, I agree. So perfect size. And then his hips, they swivel all the way around, really, if you want. I find that he is a little bit floppy compared to some of the other people that I've seen open the boxes of Akagidoll. But honestly, no, this is not going to work because it's my hand. But he stands like a rock. Like, if I sit him on the ground, he can stand all by himself. I don't need to hold him. He will stand like a champ. And so even though his legs are a little bit floppy here, when he stands up, they're just like a rock. I wish I could, here, let's see. He's just standing like a boss. Sorry, I'm a nut. So yeah, he stands perfectly. His thigh, you can really pull out their joints pretty easily. Kind of just does the side to side. His knee joint is awesome. Again, very double jointed. Would it be double or triple? I don't know. Again, it might not look pretty when he's naked, but when he's got clothes on, it's pretty awesome. And I don't mind it because I really love my dolls to be poseable. So it all works for me. But yeah, look at the knees. Very cool. They can do just that or all the way back. You can touch his thighs. Nice muscular legs. His feet, again, like his hands, are beautifully molded. Oh, the lighting is so bad. Beautifully molded legs, feet. So yeah, I would say the body is incredible. He was on sale. He was $160, I think, or $165. I don't know. It was between $150 and $165 on sale. And I honestly cannot think of one bad thing about him. I just go to the back too, so you can see. Like I said, when you move him forward, this kind of pops out, but if you have clothes on, it doesn't matter. He can do side. Side. He's so pretty. So you can do some really artistic kind of poses with them. So I would say for the price, it is so worth it. The skin tone is beautiful. I know that it can match Fairyland. I know that they can match the Saint head. I can't remember what company made Saint, but I know that his head color matches, I think it's Oriental. I think that it can match the Akagidoll body skin tone. So like even if you don't necessarily fall in love with one of the sculpts, their bodies are incredible and you can do a lot of different hybrids. But yeah, look at it, so cute. But yeah, very artistic body, very lean body. And yeah, I just can't think of anything wrong with him. And like you saw in the box opening video, they come with this amazing bag, which I really wish that other doll companies would start like following this trend, because I have so many like boxes in my closet that like you just shove them in there and then they get all damaged and stuff. And then if you want to sell the doll, like some people really care about the box, and so it's just harder to keep them, excuse me, in good condition. But like Akagidoll gives you this incredible bag that would hold up, you know, even if you had to store it. To me, like a bag like this, if you tried to buy one of these for a doll, like for the quality and everything, I would say someone would charge $100 for just the bag, which they give you the bag. So you're getting $100 and something doll when on sale. I think they're normally like $200, which again is really good. Dollar doll plus this amazing bag. So long story short, would I recommend Akagidoll? Absolutely. I am desperately hoping that I can sell stuff because I really want a 66 centimeter boy. I think they're incredible looking. If you want more videos on Akagidolls, I plan on making, if I do get a 66 centimeter one, I am going to obviously do that box opening and I'll do a review on his body. But for now, if you guys are interested in more videos about Akagidolls, then my friend Britiny, I think it's Brittany's Playground, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to link her YouTube channel in the description below. She has 3 of them now. She got 2 MSD size and 1 66 centimeter. And the 66 centimeter boy that she got is the one that I want to get, but I want to get him with a face up because I don't do face ups yet anyways. And like I said, their face ups are amazing. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If I didn't do a certain pose that you were looking for, or you have any other questions about Akagidoll, or you have any questions about any of my dolls, just let me know. I will say that I got him from Alice Collection. Oh, this is another cool pose. I can't even get my Fairyland doll to do this like this. Like, look at how it sits so awesomely. Oh my god, I love you. I did get him through Alice Collection. I highly recommend them. He is my second order that I received from them, and I definitely am going to be ordering more from them. They're highly recommended. And yeah, if you want an Akagi doll, you definitely will not be disappointed. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Again, I'm sorry for being so late with my videos, and I'm happy to finally be back and semi-healthy. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I will talk to you later. Bye.